What we hope is for the students to take away a basic understanding of the language so they can read and write and speak a little bit when they travel or with their classmates, and an understanding of basic cultural practices in the country that they're studying.
My favorite thing about ASL is learning about the deaf culture and community.
Hey guys, I'm from Germany and take German because it's a great language and it's just pretty easy. No, maybe not. Yeah, take it.
A typical day in Spanish would look like we work on our packets and learn new vocab.
So for creative writing, if you're interested, it's a semester-long class, 9th through 12th grade, and you get to work on projects of interest to you. We do short stories, novels, poetry, screenwriting, and if you end up really loving it, we also make a blog, and then you can also take advanced creative writing, 10th through 12th grade, if you like it a lot. So I hope you decide to join.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Hanson. I teach the new digital photography class. In photography, you'll learn how to use a digital camera, how to process photos, and learn about careers in graphic design and photography.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Assemacher and I teach the CAD Engineering and Design program at Heartland High School, and we offer 3 courses. There's CAD animation, and in that course you would design everything from video games to 2-dimensional animation to 3-dimensional game art and 3D animation. In mechanical engineering, this would be a class that focuses on modeling, using mathematics to create different types of parts and drawings. You're going to learn about perspective from top and front and right side views. Basically, you're going to learn how to design different things so that they can be manufactured. And one of the big capstone projects is you get to build a boat. In architecture, this would focus on residential design, so you're going to be designing everything from interiors to exteriors, things like doors, windows, kitchens, all the different rooms. You're going to learn about color and style and anything that would relate to designing a home. So if you're interested, stop on by 406 and I'll let you know more information. Thanks again.
Web design is the perfect marriage between marketing, art, and programming. You don't need any skills prior to joining the class, and we will help you to create beautiful websites that allow you to showcase a business, inform people about clubs, and many other topics. This course is great for those individuals who think they might like programming, who love art, and who love marketing. By the time you're done with this class, you would be able to make very professional websites for businesses and clubs. Introduction to Programming is the perfect course for the person who really isn't even sure how to sign on to the computer. It's also a great course for a person who's been programming on their own but wants to round out their skill set. In this class, we play with a lot of different really fun toys like robots and little itty-bitty computers that are microbits and Arduinos, and we learn the basics of programming. This is a great course that can launch you into a fabulous future career in programming.
Auto's pretty cool. You get to work on cars and do a lot of stuff with your friends, change oil, stuff like that. And plus, Mr. Weston is the bomb.
So in choir, we sing lots of different songs, and we get to go to festival and sing for competitions. We win lots of medals, and next year we're going to Walt Disney World in Florida to sing and perform and stuff for the people there. So.
Hi, this is Mr. Schmidt with Heartland High School talking to you about the woodworking class that you can take here at Heartland as a freshman. Woodworking actually is all hands-on. We basically do about 4 to 5 different projects with the ability at the end to kind of create your own project. We've had guitars, boats, ice shanties, different things like that. So it really teaches you the basic tools and procedures, and then it gets to the idea that you can use that information to build what you need to at the end. There is safety and procedures and materials that we talk about, but other than that, you're building most of the time. So it's a great class, and it's entertaining and a lot of fun to take. So check it out. Hi, so this is Mr. Schmidt here at Heartland High School, and I wanted to talk to you today about the construction class. Construction is a class that freshmen can take. It's basically an introduction to the trades in terms of carpentry, the materials, and the tools that you use in building. We do various structures from smaller balsa wood structures, and then we move up to different projects that we do for outdoor furniture and things like that. And then we finish with actual building of smaller sheds and things like that. It really is something, if you're interested in just using tools and learning more about your own house or different buildings, it's a great class for that. So check it out if you want here at Heartland High School. Thanks. Hi, this is Mr. Schmidt, and just talking to you today about alternative energy, which is a class you can take at Heartland High School as a freshman. Alternative energy is really about all kinds of different things that we're doing in the environment today and in the energy industry. So for example, we do a section on solar, we do a section on wind, we do a section on geothermal, and different applications of those different fields. The idea is to really get you hands-on, to experiment, to work with solar panels, to work with turbines. We actually have a national contest that we approach, and we've won for turbines. We do some building of solar. We go outside. We have various field trips. And really, it's all about exploration and hands-on building for those devices. So if you want, check it out, Alternative Energy here at Heartland High School.
Okay, so you should take marketing because marketing teaches you the basics of economics and it teaches you the basics of marketing. And Mr. Riley is awesome and he's hilarious and you will laugh the entire time you take marketing. And now on to Brianna.
Okay. DECA's a really nice opportunity to learn a lot of new stuff.
Hello, my name's Mrs. Farrell, and I am in the Family and Consumer Science Department, which is home ec. We still do teach it. I have 3 classes that freshmen can take. Fashion 1, which is 6 weeks of fashion, 12 weeks of sewing, where we make 3 projects. 3 projects including pajama pants, also a tote bag, and then a project of your choice. So if you've not been on a sewing machine, that's okay, because it's the very first class. And then I do have advanced fashion and fashion merchandising if you want to take those later. Also, you can take housing and interior design, one of the fun classes to take. We make design boards. We talk about elements and principles of design. Lots of art projects in here, and also learning about housing in the United States. And then the 3rd class you can take as a freshman is my Parenting 1 class, which is different than health. It's more parenting than health. So we do talk about the development of a child, relationships, dating, some other things, also some health-related things according to your reproductive health. And we do have freshmen and sophomore and juniors in there, so you can take it as either a freshman, sophomore, or junior. So we're hoping you take some classes in family consumer science. The other class that freshmen can take is nutrition and foods with Mrs. Church in room 106. So thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Church. I teach nutrition education at Heartland High School, and it's an elective that you can take. It is about health, wellness, and fitness. We do all of that component put together with a cooking experience, and the cooking part of the class is pretty much plant-based, and we learn about healthy eating, how to incorporate it into our daily lives with sports nutrition. I have guest speakers come in to talk about plant-based living, to talk about why we have dairy in our lives. A professor from Michigan State comes in and talks to the class about that. It's all around a great class for healthy living. If you're interested in nutrition, it's the class for you. Thanks.
Building Wealth, it's a great class. You learn about money, how to make money, how to manage it. And Mrs. Schuler is a great teacher. She'll teach you how to present well and how to be the best financially you can be. Thank you.
So public speaking is a very good class for anyone who has any sort of fears for public speaking, because this is a main career that most people end up having in the future. This is really good for law or any sort of business that you might have to go into, because presenting and selling things are a big part of it. If you're currently scared of public speaking, I would suggest taking this class because it's not only beneficial, but it is also helpful. You'll go through many different courses. You'll talk about different types of communication and different forms of speeches. And overall, it will just help in general. You'll see that in the end, you weren't really as afraid of public speaking as you first thought. Either that, or you'll just become an even better public speaker to help you for the future.
Hello. If you are interested in any type of healthcare in the future, Medical Careers is the class for you.
In this class, you're going to learn all the things that you need to know about the future career and medical terminology.
Hi everyone over at Ore Creek. My name's Mrs. Evans and I teach mythology at the high school. If you're looking for an elective class that you think might be fun, mythology might be something you might want to think about. Mainly what we do is we study the hero's journey. We look at Marvel movies, we look at contemporary urban myths, we take a look at how mythology fits in with times now. So it's a fun class, we talk about a lot of different things. You might enjoy it, so think about taking it. Thanks.
What up, 8th graders? It's Griffin Newer here. My favorite class I took was personal finance. You learn a lot about the stock market, how to build your money, and just how to really make everything work with the money. Get those fat stacks. Have a good one, and make sure to take personal finance.
In debate, we have no tests or quizzes. Our debates are our tests. We can pick our partners. We can pick our topics, and then a lot of times it helps with your public speaking. And if you're not a public speaker, I recommend this class because it will remove you from your comfort zone and make you go out of the box and figure out ways to talk to people.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys about band a little bit. We have 4 bands. We have Cadet Band, Concert Band, Symphonic Band, and Wind Symphony. Basically, you guys are going to come up as freshmen into Cadet Band. That's our freshman band. Some of you may be in Concert Band just because we have some scheduling conflicts, but that's basically the 2 that you'll be in. We do marching band for the first half of the year, and then we also integrate concert band throughout the year. Band is overall a really fun environment, and I can't wait to see you guys there next year.
In ceramics, you get to be creative and design your own project, and it's fun because you also get to hang out with your friends and just have a relaxing hour.
In keyboarding, we learn how to type faster, and we learn the basics of a computer.
So theater performance, both advanced and just standard theater performance, are really great classes if you want to start getting used to theater and learning a bunch of skills that you'd be able to use in the future, going on to college if you want to stay in the performing arts. Just things like stage direction, different type of performance spaces, and working with a lot of really cool people. And Ms. Keskas is a great teacher, and you just have a lot of fun. So yeah, I totally join theater.
In journalism, we stay up on basic current events throughout the world and throughout the high school, and we do a lot of projects, we write a lot of stories, and for our final project, you format your own newspaper. And throughout the year, if you write a really good story or a good little article, you can be featured in the high school newspaper.
Math and science seminar and English and social studies seminar are just an hour that you can do homework, you can get help with anything if you need it, you can retake quizzes or tests, and if you just have a busy schedule, it's just nice to be able to have an hour of your day to do your homework and anything else.
In History of Sports in America, we learn about the development of sports, we watch a lot of movies, and Mr. Bell is awesome.
In jewelry and metals, you can make various types of jewelry. Like you can do chain projects. You start off doing like pierce projects, so you take like a piece of sheet metal, you pierce your design into it. In jewelry too, you can like cast a ring, so you do a wax mold and you can cast it. It's just a variety of different projects you can do.
Test taking skills gives you the ability to learn more skills on taking tests, and also it gives you a great opportunity to learn more about test taking skills.
So in Art 1, you do drawing, coloring, painting, mandalas, make a little city. And I really liked Art 1 because it's like your own time. You could do your own drawings. You know, it's not structured like in 8th grade. You can be creative, and I really loved Art 1 because it was relaxing, and I just had me time, and I could put my earbuds and listen to music, and just draw away.
In lit and film, you read many short stories and novels, and then after you get to watch the movies on them. Once you do that, you write like a short paper, but you get to learn lots of aspects of the movie industry, and it's a really fun class.
Hi, I'm Mr. Cheney, and I teach film and media production as well as media broadcasting. Film and media production is a 1-hour class where we basically learn how to make videos, learn how to use the studio equipment, and it's a starter course. Second course, broadcasting, is a 2-hour block course set up for mainly seniors that does the student news, scrolling announcements, social media outlets, and also films the Heartland Spotlight.